Fortunately for us, the federal court decision in early 1993 that gave the Texas legislature the opportunity, while they were in session in 93, to come up with a regulatory program for regulating pumping from the aquifer was successful in getting the Texas legislature to act. And so during the 1993 regular session of the legislature, they did pass legislation to establish the Edwards Aquifer Authority. Basically, they took an existing groundwater district, the Edwards Aquifer District, and refashioned it into a regulatory authority to put limitations on the amount of water that could be pumped, set up a permitting system for getting permits or giving permits to individuals who had the right to pump, and putting limitations on the overall pumping, a cap, if you will, on the overall pumping from the aquifer. Now, there were a number of sort of false starts in terms of the implementation of that law, some challenges to the law for some valid reasons, and in some cases for not so valid reasons. Eventually, by 1996, I believe, the Edwards Aquifer Authority had withstood all of its legal challenges against it and went into actual operation and began the process for setting up the regulatory system and trying to put limitations on withdrawal from the aquifer. And so that process is continuing. It's not totally finished yet. We have some problems with some of the ways in which the Edwards Aquifer Authority has interpreted the law or attempted to carry out the law. But the bottom line is that in that area served by the Edwards Aquifer Authority, which includes several counties, including Bexar County, you have modified the right of capture and basically set up a regulatory system for withdrawal of water from the aquifer. And that regulatory system is intended, among other things, try to maintain aquifer levels so that you have adequate spring flow at Comal and San Marcos Springs to sustain endangered and threatened species at the springs, and also to maintain that base flow for the Guadalupe River system for the remainder of its flow to the coast. And so that was, in my opinion, a major accomplishment that the Sierra Club really played a critical role in bringing about, and a very good illustration of how to use the court system to accomplish a very important goal, which had not just endangered and threatened species protection implications, but also implications for water.